senior number 24, Preston Hansen. The Falcons are assisted by Jeff Gullickson, Tim Sykes, and Jared Brainerd, and the head coach is the Neil Steffes.
Let's get this party started. All right, everyone, welcome back to Fertile Beltrami boys basketball as we get set for the tip here between Drew Gullickson and Spencer Larson. Gullickson wins the tip. Brierstrom loses it quick to Alexander Link. Carson McDonald, a very well-renowned player, starts it off. Jezreel Jones into the corner to Link. Link off to Larson, back to Knutson. Knutson, McDonald, Link for three, no good, and rebounded off the tip by Larson. McDonald. Now Spencer Larson will try a three from the same spot. Spencer Larson lights out from three. Gullickson down low, gives it off to Hansen, now Sather, now Strem. Strem in the corner, back to Sather, top of the key, wide open. Goes to Caleb Sather instead. Inside, Preston Hansen, toss over to Sather. Now Strem, wide open three, tie it up, no good. Rebounded by Jezreel Jones, pushes it, McDonald wide open, takes the little jumper and good. Carson McDonald. Caleb Sather now brings it up. Goes over to Hansen. Down five, Fertile Beltrami looking to answer a little bit as Strem goes inside for Hansen and is taken away. Link comes up with it. Knutson gets it out to Jezreel Jones as he'll make a nice move off the glass. No good, rebounded by Link. Nearly twice as Caleb Sather knocks it free, but results in a foul. That'll be on the senior number 21, Caleb Sather. That's his team's first of the night for either team as Alex Link to the line, 4-2. Up and good on his first. Good on his second for Alexander Link. Brierstrom guarded by Jones on the press. Strem across to Sather. Sather gets it across out to Hansen. Hansen outside the arc. Steps back. Hands it off to Strem. Back behind the white line with 6:13 remaining. Caleb Sather wants inside for Hansen. Hansen lost the ball. Carson McDonald knocks it free. It does seem as though right now the boys are outmatched in speed as this Green Wave team came out really fast. 7-0 up for the Green Wave. Strem gets the inbound from Hansen. Dumps it off to Sather. Sather lost the ball. McDonald on the guard. Sather losing it. Gives it out. Hansen the jumper. Good! Flushes it down. Preston Hansen the first to score for Fertile Beltrami. Jones calling out the play. Jones steps back, gives it out to McDonald. McDonald guarded by Strem. Steps back, gives it out to Larson. Larson spins. Gullickson, the defense, rebounded nicely by Link. Caleb Sather gets it. And now Knutson takes it away. Larson up, no good, rebounded by Gullickson. Now I will say this game is going to be physical. So some may say, oh, there's missed calls here and there. Preston Hansen the take and good. Some may say, oh, well, there's missed calls here, there, and everywhere. But I tell you what, this is Northern Minnesota basketball. That's what you're going to get. You're going to get physical games. You're going to get games where you drive into the paint and you meet two guys that are bigger than you and that are going to send you to the ground. Now, I'd expect a foul to be called there, but I digress. McDonald takes the jumper, no good, and rebounded by Caleb Sather. Sather clears, gets it out. Brierstrom and now Steven Sather to bring it up. Guarded by McDonald, gets right past him. Sather takes the jumper and scores! Steven Sather, the nonchalant. Beautiful play there by number 5. Now Jezreel Jones makes a nice move, kicks it out. Knutson, now McDonald, the three, no good, and rebounded by a flying Drew Gullickson. 7-6 the score. Hansen gets it out to Strem after a little hesitation, wanted to go inside, now Sather. Gullickson forced down to the baseline. Strem cuts inside, now back out, outside the arc. Makes a nice move, nice pass to Gullickson, went right through his hands. Carson McDonald now lost the ball, sent to the floor, and Fertile Beltrami ball. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, well, he didn't face any contact and he flopped. He absolutely faced contact, although I do think he tripped over his own feet there a little bit. I should knock on wood, so. Sather to Sather, or Sather to Sather. Gullickson goes up with it, off the glass, no good, gets his own board, taps it in, and good. Drew Gullickson takes the lead for Fertile Beltrami. 8-7 now. Fertile Beltrami on an 8-0 run. McDonald spins past Strem, runs into a wall that is Steven Sather, and Sather can't believe it. Neither can Coach Steffes. Foul on Steven Sather, his first team, second of the night for either team. Gage, Big Country Henriksen comes in. Senior number 0 comes in for Drew Gullickson. Brady Bjerk, a senior number 34, checking in for Caleb Sather. As well as in for the Green Wave, Dodge Hall, a senior number 5. And junior number 24, Trayson Van Camp. Both in for Spencer Larson and Jezreel Jones. Hall inbounds, has Link. Link travels as Knutson drains the three after the fact. Hansen to inbound, has Sather. Now Hansen to bring it up. Hansen driving past Link, gets across. Fakes the dump off to Brady Bjerk. And now Hansen gonna drive in, step back out. Now he's got Sather. Hall with the takeaway, Hall up and missed it! Dodge Hall had it all the way. Briar Strem leaped over him, it seemed, and threw him off just enough to make him miss the layup. Henriksen down low, kicks it out. Hansen takes three. Good! Preston Hansen from beyond the arc. Strem is screen. McDonald takes three, and he responds. I will say he doesn't look all that happy about it. That is it, 11-10 the score. Fertile Beltrami leads by 1 on the 30-second timeout. We'll be back.
Livestock and storage building products. Falls Building Center, now featuring Dakota Steel and Trim products. See your local sales representative for details at Falls Building Center about their line of Dakota Steel and Trim products. Falls Building Center in Red Lake Falls, your small town, personal touch, full-service building center.
Polk County Public Health and Norman Minoman Public Health, together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children.
And we're back. Fertile Beltrami leading by 1 over the East Grand Forks Green Wave. 11-10 the score. Preston Hansen inbounds to Steven Sather. Now Strem gets across at the logo, stops. Nearly had it taken away by Dodge Hall. Now Sather off the pass from Henriksen. Strem outside, tosses it over. McDonald, Hansen the three. Just rimming out, rebounded. Henriksen up and good. Gage Henriksen. McDonald fires a pass down to Knutson. Now Hall. Hall steps back, wants to drive in. Henriksen doing well on his defensive job. Heard Coach Steffes on the timeout telling him he just needs to pop out, not necessarily face guard him, but just pop out and help out when he needs to. Knutson checks out, as well as Carson McDonald. In for the Green Wave, Dodge Hall also checks out. In for the Green Wave, Jezreel Jones, senior number 4. Junior number 22, Jacob Stassen. And I believe Alexander Link came back in as well. Or no, it was Spencer Larson checked back in. Stassen across to Jones. Jones left wide open, drives in, and he traveled. Jump, tried to take the shot, and didn't work out too well. 13-10 the score. Fertile Beltrami leading by 3. Gullickson inbounds, has Strem. Strem got past Jones. Jones right behind him, picks it off. Picked up by Link, and a jump ball. Little track story here as, I'll tell you what, running races against Jezreel Jones is a lot of fun, but man, is he fast. So it makes sense that Jones would be guarding one of the quickest players for Fertile Beltrami and Briar Strem. Strem gets past him into the reach and the foul. That'll be on Jones. Coach Steffes calling out the play. Sather to inbound. Man, I'm getting my own friends mixed up. Gullickson driving on Larson. Up! Tried to pass it, I think. I'm not really sure what happened there. Jones has it anyway. Jezreel Jones waiting for something to happen. Gets a screen from Van Camp. Van Camp falls over. Jones puts it up. Rebounded by Strem after the tip from Drew Gullickson. Strem getting around Jezreel Jones. Underhanded pass to Caleb Sather inside. Now Gullickson up and 2. Drew Gullickson commanding down low. Stassen, number 22, the junior, off to Alexander Link. Link looks inside, goes out to Larson instead. Larson guarded by Gullickson. Now Link. Link to Larson. Larson for 3. This one's short. And rebounded by the out of bounds. Checking in for Fertile Beltrami, Steven Sather and Preston Hansen. Carson McDonald also checking back in for the Green Wave. So he comes in for Alex Link. Sather back out to Bjerk. Now Sather. Sather up for Hansen. The little alley-oop, he missed. Unfortunate as McDonald is smacked by Gullickson. 15-10 the score, 10 minutes to go in the first half. McDonald will inbound to Jezreel Jones. Jones stops, gives it out to Larson. Larson to Van Camp. Van Camp to Stassen. Stassen to McDonald. McDonald looks, takes 3. Good! Carson McDonald, his second 3, brings it within 2. Hansen working on Van Camp. Dumps it off, Gullickson, and the jam! Drew Gullickson slams it home! The statement made by the senior number 3, Drew Gullickson. Van Camp to Stassen, guarded by Bjerk. Stassen looking to kick it back to McDonald, goes to Larson instead. Larson stops, puts up a floater off the glass, and good. Hansen, guarded by Van Camp. Jezreel Jones with a tenacious play, and he's blocked but fouled. I believe that's going to be on Steven Sather. Clean block by Hansen, but Sather just simply got in the way. Jezreel Jones to the line. Stassen will come over and get talked to by his coach, as Jones misses his first. Briar Strem checking in for Brady Bierk. Alex Link and Brody Knutson checking in for Van Camp and Stassen. Jones, second, rims out and rebounded by Hansen. Hansen getting past Link. Passes it to Gullickson, underhanded. McDonald the steal, Jones the take. Off the glass and good, that'll tie it up. Hansen is fouled by McDonald. McDonald grabbing both the hands of Preston Hansen, and he picks up his first. Tied at 17, 8:21 remaining in the first half. Briar Strem to inbound. Has Hansen. Hansen goes inside. Hansen throws it right to Brody Knutson. McDonald down to Larson. Larson back to Knutson. Link is wide open under the basket. Jones will take it. Lost the ball out of bounds. Fertile Beltrami takes the ball. Steven Sather will inbound. No, it'll be Preston Hansen. Color me corrected. Jones checks out, and Dodge Hall takes his place. Strem being double teamed. Hansen gets it out to Sather. Sather back to Hansen, losing time. Hansen's gonna get across. Hansen getting a nice screen. Goes inside, Gullickson off the glass and good! Drew Gullickson has 8. 19-17 the score. McDonald is fouled. That's gonna be on Briar Strem. Gullickson will check out. Henriksen comes in for him. McDonald to inbound. Throws it to absolutely no one. And that'll be Fertile Beltrami ball. Hansen to inbound. Finds Sather. Sather runs into the wall of McDonald. Pass deflected by Spencer Larson and out of bounds. Hansen to inbound yet again. Finds Briar Strem in the corner, guarded by Dodge Hall. Finds Caleb Sather under the basket and good. Caleb Sather picks up a bucket. 21-17 the score, the defense chance come in. McDonald, guarded by Strem. McDonald puts up the three, good! What a shot! As I see Coach Steffes just say right back to his assistants, what do you do? I mean, seriously, when you have a guy that talented outside the arc, Caleb Sather cannot respond. When you have a guy that good outside the arc, what do? That's what you do. You take it right away from him. Caleb Sather with a takeaway. Sather getting a screen, doesn't really work. Back to Hansen now. Hansen sets for three. Good! All right, we got it. Preston Hansen will respond with his second three. 24-20 the score. 6:30 remaining in the first half. McDonald falls over on his own, gets backdoor anyway. Low-key worked. That works. And that'll go off of the back of the backboard as I'm hearing a lot. I'm hearing a lot of unhappiness behind me as they're looking for calls. As I'm looking at the scoreboard here. Not saying like the score is anything for them to not sneeze at, but you guys, you've been getting calls. Fouls are 6-2. Gullickson takes 3. Oh, he missed it. I do my best to not be biased, but this has been a recurring theme in just about every game that I've commentated so far this year, is that I've heard a lot about reffing as a shot goes up there for Link, and it's good. I've heard a lot about reffing this year. I've just learned to not really complain. There might be things I disagree with, even as a caller, but that one will go out of bounds off the hands of, I believe that'll be off Knutson, as McDonald will have a conversation with the ref here. Sather to inbound, has Hansen off the glass and good. 26-22, 5:20 remaining. Carson McDonald to bring it up. McDonald with 11 on 3 threes and a 2. Misses, nice rebound by Link. He falls to the ground and he's fouled. That'll be on Steven Sather, that'll be his 3rd. Caleb Sather will check in, likely for Sather, as Knutson and Sather check out, as well as McDonald. Well, McDonald will not check out. He's just going to have a conversation with his coach. Link up and good. Second for Link is up and good. Link's got 6, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Sather with 5 minutes to go. Pass knocked away. Dosh Hall with a good defensive play. McDonald pulls way deep. What a shot from Carson McDonald, taking the lead. Pass from Gullickson to Sather, a little bit errant. And now Larson to Van Camp. Van Camp to Hall. Hall to Link. Link to McDonald. He's feeling it. He misses. And rebounded by Drew Gullickson. Hansen gives it off to Strem. Down to Bjork. Bjork inside Gullickson. Back to Bjork. Bjork, Hansen, 3. Good! Preston Hansen, 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. 29-27. McDonald off the Hall, back to McDonald at the white line. He'll just take another 3. No good. And rebounded by Hansen. Stays inbound. Keeps it alive. Caleb Sather up. Almost had the and one. That one's going to be on Carson McDonald. That'll be his 2nd. No good from Sather on his 1st. As Stassinen comes in for Hall, Jezreel Jones comes in for Van Camp. Sather at the line. Up and no good. Rebounded by Link. Gets it out to Jones. Caleb Sather 0 for 2 on that trip. Jones calling out the play. Jones to Stassen. Stassen tosses it over for Larson. Spencer Larson drives in, has it knocked away. Grab Caleb Sather, and the freight train is loose. Off the glass and good. Caleb Sather makes up for the 2 missed free throws, 31-27. Jones travels again. Unfortunately, there is no such thing as a double jump. And a timeout called by the Green Wave. We will be back. 31-27 the score. Don't go away.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on a Montreal, Quebec City, and the Canadian Maritimes tour, July 30th to August 9th. Experience picturesque small towns, as well as the historic cities along the Atlantic coast, as we use roads and rails on this Canadian adventure. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, to request a brochure, to watch a travel show, and to book this tour.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
And we're back. Fertile Beltrami leading by 4, 31-27 the score with 3 minutes remaining in this first half. As Preston Hansen gets set to inbound. Hansen will inbound. Finds Briar Strem, who gets past Jones. Jones gets back in front and gets called for the reach. That's Jones's second. Dodge Hall will check back in for Jones. Strem down to Sather. Sather kicks it back for Strem at the logo. Inside, Gullickson. Now Strem sets. Hansen, 3. Feeling it? No. Rebounded by Strem. Reverses, gets it out. Sather off the glass, can't do it. Gullickson spins around, can't do it either. Oh my heavenly days, and a foul called. It's gonna be on Preston Hansen, that's gonna be his first. Never mind, that's his second. I know what to count. Dodge Hall will shoot 2, or shoot 1-on-1. 1-and-1, I should say, as Gage Henriksen checks in for Preston Hansen. Hansen 3 for 4 from beyond the arc, as Dodge Hall gets set at the free throw line. First one, up and no good, rebounded by Gullickson. Strem to slow it down, getting past Hall. Set up the screen, pass over to Sather. Inside, Gullickson powers up off the glass and good. Drew Gullickson. 33-27 the score. Carson McDonald pulls another 3. Good. Me personally, what do you do? I'll pull the words right out of Coach Steffes' mouth. What do you do? Strem for Bierk for Gullickson off of the board. Strem keeps it alive. Pass was tipped. That's why it didn't get called for a backcourt violation. Drew Gullickson will score. See, when people don't pay attention to that, it kind of peeves me because it was very much tipped. What do you mean finally? It's 9 fouls to 4. That one will be on Brady Bierketz's first. And McDonald will miss on his first. I apologize again for my bias, but it's mostly just like I'm tired of people complaining about reffing. It's a part of the game. Good calls, bad calls, whatever. You're going to deal with good refs. You're going to deal with bad refs. Caleb Sather up and scores. 37-31, 1:30 remaining in this first half. Carson McDonald. I mean, you also could just be Carson McDonald and pull the trigger from outside the line again. This time he misses. It's really close. Strem up for Gullickson, off the rim. Okay, maybe just get it down to him instead of looking for the alley-oop every time. Strem makes up for the mistake, taking it away. Strem to Sather. The floater up, body foul, and Caleb Sather out of the line. That one's going to be on Dodge Hall. That is his first. Good on his first for Caleb Sather. Now 1 for 3 as Van Camp re-enters the game for Spencer Larson. Caleb Sather puts it up. Good. Under a minute to go. Carson McDonald working on Briar Strem. Down to Dodge Hall. Kicks it back for McDonald. McDonald at the white line. McDonald sets, gives it out to Van Camp. Van Camp, now it's Dodge Hall. Hall stops. Got reached on. No call. Out Knutson. Knutson gets past Gullickson. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Stassen, gets it out. Knutson lines up the three. Good! Brody Knutson lines it up from outside. Still down 5. Briar Strip, he had one! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That might have been one of the smoothest and ones I've ever seen. No drama, nothing like that. Just takes it to the hoop and goes through the contact. The call is there. Briar Strem picks up the foul is Dodge Hall. As Strem puts up the N1 and good. 42-34. Carson McDonald will take it up. Now Stassen, likely setting up a play. McDonald tries to get free. Checks back out, guarded closely by Strem. Losing time, gets a screen. McDonald goes up and is fouled. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. Sacrifice a foul to keep him from taking another outside shot, because, I mean, he's got 5 in 1 half. I mean, that's already just flat out absurd, if I'm being honest, as this one is up and good. So, yeah, obviously you're going to want to get him to drive inside, foul or not, to get him to not take another outside shot, as this one is no good and rebounded by Gullickson. Saved, but the shot in no time. 42-35, Fertile Beltrami leads by 7 at the half.
Pharmacy and Gifts, your go-to destination for convenience and support. Life can be hectic, but with Nord's Pharmacy and Gifts in Fosston, we're here to make it easier for you. Need a prescription refill? No problem. Use our Nord's Pharmacy app or call our refill line 24/7. It's that simple. And guess what? Once your prescription is ready, you'll receive a handy text alert. Quick and convenient. Are you managing multiple medications? We've got you covered. Our free med synchronization program helps you line them up so you only need to make one stop. Visit Nord's Pharmacy and Gifts in downtown Fosston, your friendly neighborhood pharmacy ready to serve you.
I'm a proud alumna of Northland and now an adjunct nursing instructor.
That's the wonderful thing about nursing, though. There's many different paths you can take. Northland's prepared me by offering the skills, I think, to make you successful in life as a nursing path.
I wouldn't be the nurse I am if I didn't have Northland behind me.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player, talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
I highly recommend GVT. It was the best decision I ever made.
It's so pleasant to speak with a real person who's knowledgeable, efficient, and effective in their position. The quality and reliability of our internet, TV, and cell service instantly improved.
Buffering is a thing of the past.
We switched to Garden Valley Technologies for our internet service and couldn't be happier.
Be a part of our growing family and share in our success.
Polk Norman Monoman Public Health is here to keep you safe and healthy. Public health services are low or no cost and always confidential.
We're here to keep you safe and healthy. We offer all types of birth control here at our office, including condoms, pills, patch, ring, Depo shot, IUD, Nexplanon, and emergency contraception. STI testing is recommended every 6 to 12 months or whenever you have a new partner. All at little or no cost to you and always confidential.
We have a great responsibility to deliver great power. Power that's reliable, affordable, adaptable. Power from coal, wind, hydro. Power that's here right now and that's ready for tomorrow. Sustainable power from renewables and carbon capture. With great versatility comes great power. We're all in on all of the above energy.
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
If you're ready for a great meal, head over to West Main Pizza in Ada and Dilworth. They have a variety of pizzas like Supreme, Barbecue Chicken, The Reuben, Grandma G's Sloppy Joe, BLT, Hawaiian, Vegetarian, and more. West Main Pizza also serves nachos and tacos, great pasta dishes, panini sandwiches, subs, and salads. West Main Pizza at 320 East Main Street in Ada and 111 15th Street Northeast in Dilworth. Check them out online at westmainpizza.net.
The Winnie Mac Travel Center is a truck stop and convenience store located at the intersection of Highway 2 and 59, just outside of Erskine, Minnesota. We have 6 gas pumps to fuel from and 8 pumps available for diesel. The Winnie Mac Travel Center offers different items in our kitchen. We also have a touchless car wash located on the south side of the station. The Winnie Mac Travel Center located at the intersection of Highway 2 and 59.
Spark Hub, a co-working space in Thief River Falls, offers dedicated desks with flexible packages, automatic billing, and 24/7 secure access. Settle into our cozy meeting rooms for client calls or team huddles, and count on fiber-fast internet from GVT, plus essentials like printing and coffee. For freelancers, remote workers, and local professionals, it's more than a desk. It's your productive place to land, focus, and connect. Book a space at sparkhubgvt.com.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player, talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
We switched to Garden Valley Technologies for our internet service and couldn't be happier.
The quality and reliability of our internet, TV, and cell service instantly improved.
The staff has always been great at steering us to the service for our needs.
Thank you for making our lives better.
I highly recommend GVT. It was the best decision I ever made.
Join GVT and share in our success.
Happy to have this company in my hometown.
Whether you're growing your family or caring for a new baby, you don't have to do it alone. Family Home Visiting provides the information, advice, and support you need throughout your pregnancy and after your baby arrives, all at no cost to you. Your personal nurse will be there whenever and wherever you need them, making sure you and your baby are healthy, strong, and thriving. For more information, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media. You are not alone. We're here to help.
Are you looking for a reliable partner when it comes to top quality products and exceptional service? Look no further. The answer you're looking for is the Fosston Tri-Co-op. With convenient locations in Fosston, McIntosh, Clearbrook, and Gully, we're your local partner dedicated to helping you thrive. From premium seeds and fertilizers to cutting-edge farming technology, the Fosston Tri-Co-op has what you need for success. Visit one of our locations today and let's grow together. The Fosston Tri-Co-op, partnering with farmers, growing with the community.
At Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, we make buying your next vehicle easy. Not only do we have a large selection to choose from, but we also offer them with a wide range of options. Whether it's the F-150, Escape, Explorer, Bronco Sport, or Ranger, we'll find the vehicle that best fits you and your budget. Check out the selection at ChristianBrothersFord.net or ChristianCarsOnline.com. Find your next vehicle at Christian Brothers Ford, Highway 2 East in Crookston.
Hi, I'm Tyler McGlynn, and I'm the owner and Assisted Living Director at Bethany Assisted Living in Fosston. We provide services for mentally ill and elderly in a safe and comfortable family setting.
I recommend it for people who want to come in here. The place is nice, the place is good, the staff's real friendly, and gets a lot of people. It makes you feel like family. Maybe our family.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Falls Building Center in Red Lake Falls is your one-stop shop for all your farm, residential, commercial, hay, livestock, and storage building products. Falls Building Center, now featuring Dakota steel and trim products. See your local sales representative for details at Falls Building Center about their line of Dakota steel and trim products. Falls Building Center in Red Lake Falls, your small town, personal touch, full-service building center.
Polk County Public Health and Norman Manoman Public Health, together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their primary care provider about their physical, mental, sexual health, or substance use. Don't forget to catch up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccine. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on a Montreal, Quebec City, and the Canadian Maritimes tour, July 30th to August 9th. Experience picturesque small towns, as well as the historic cities along the Atlantic coast, as we use roads and rails on this Canadian adventure. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, to request a brochure, to watch a travel show, and to book this tour.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Nord's Pharmacy and Gifts, your go-to destination for convenience and support. Life can be hectic, but with Nord's Pharmacy and Gifts in Fosston, we're here to make it easier for you. Need a prescription refill? No problem. Use our Nord's Pharmacy app or call our refill line 24/7. It's that simple. And guess what? Once your prescription is ready, you'll receive a handy text alert. Quick and convenient. Are you managing multiple medications? We've got you covered. Our free med synchronization program helps you line them up so you only need to make one stop. Visit Nord's Pharmacy and Gifts in downtown Fosston, your friendly neighborhood pharmacy ready to serve you.
I'm a proud alumna of Northland and now an adjunct nursing instructor.
That's the wonderful thing about nursing, though. There's many different paths you can take. Northland's prepared me by offering the skills, I think, to make you successful in life as a nursing path.
I wouldn't be the nurse I am if I didn't have Northland behind me.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player, talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
I highly recommend GVT. It was the best decision I ever made.
It's so pleasant to speak with.
Fertile Beltrami leading by 12 after, apologize for the slight miscommunication there. Fertile Beltrami went on a 5-0 run. Preston Hansen hitting a 3 and Drew Gullickson taking one all the way to the 2. On for the green wave, I should say. Senior number 2, Carson McDonald. Senior number 4, Jezreel Jones. Senior number 11, Brody Knutson. Senior number 14, Spencer Larson. And junior number 23, Alexander Link. On for the Fertile Beltrami Falcons. Seniors down the board. Number 1, Briar Strem. Number 3, Drew Gullickson. Number 5, Steven Sather. Number 21, Caleb Sather. And number 24, Preston Hansen. Link with the board. Spencer Larson takes 3. No good, and rebounded by Caleb Sather, who runs into a crowd of green wave. Hansen down to Gullickson, now Strem. Strem down to Sather. Sather, now Strem. Strem goes up, Hansen, alley-oop and good! Preston Hansen, and the assist by Briar Strem. McDonald fires one in the corner. Now it's Jones. Jones drives, kicks it across. Knutson wants to shoot, doesn't do it, goes inside McDonald instead. McDonald guarded by Strem, now Gullickson. Gets it out to Link at the white line, picks up his dribble. Now it's Larson. Hands it off, McDonald takes another deep 3. This one's well short. Rebounded by Hansen. And the air ball chants come in. Strem fires one down. Caleb Sather goes up for Gullickson off the glass and good. Beautiful pass from Caleb Sather. Drew Gullickson now is 16 on the night. 51-35. The Green Wave have yet to score. Link off to Jones. Jones spins, puts it up off the glass and good. There he goes. Jezreel Jones, the senior number 4. Sather off to Gullickson. Gullickson back to Sather. Sather at the white line. Finds Strem. Strem guarded by Jones. Tosses it over to Sather. Now Sather. Sather sets up. Goes up. Gullickson misses the dunk on the alley-oop. They're trying it. They're going to try it every time. McDonald tosses it. Knocked away by Briar Strem. As we have substitutions here. as I am not sure who that is. I will ask. As Knutson hits the floor, Link will score. I agree. That was kind of bad. Jones will get called for a reaching foul as Gullickson and Sather will be substituted for as Gage Henriksen is senior number 0 and Brady Bierk is senior number 34 check in. Henriksen out to Hansen, 3, just off as Henriksen is fouled. Henriksen to the line, up and no good. No good on his second one for Henriksen. McDonald off to Jones, back to McDonald. McDonald working on Strem. McDonald over to Knutson, inside to Jones. Ooh, that almost looked really bad. Jones, no good. Rebounded by Henriksen, who swarmed. Henriksen is tackled. Jones dives for the ball. And now Sather back to Strem. Has it knocked away by Jones. Now Hansen, up and good. Jones takes the fast break. Strem, okay. Come on, Jez. And Jones will get called for yet another reaching foul. That'll be his 4th. Good hustle by Jones, but I believe he let his emotions get the better of him there for a little while. 10-point game still, 51-41. As Dodge Hall, senior number 5, checks in for Jezreel Jones. Hansen misses that 3, and Knutson gets free. Knutson driving, puts up a floater, no good, rebounded by Henriksen. Fought for it with Hansen. I believe Hansen just carried a little bit too far. Hansen now. Now Strem, back at the logo, down to Sather. Sather, toss over to Bierk. Now Strem, inside Henriksen, pulls it down, shot up, no good, rebounded by Hansen. Nice board, and they'll call a body. Hansen, no good on his first. Hansen. Up and no good. Rebounded by Knutson. McDonald will pick it up. Still a 10-point game. McDonald sets for 3. No good, and rebounded. Wow, Dodge Hall got up there. Ripped away by Link. Link gets free. Fans still calling for a foul, although there was nothing there. Knutson tosses over to number 30. I still don't know who that is. Hall to 30. Pass tipped out of bounds by Hansen. Now with 4 seconds left. Hansen will check out. Knutson into inbound. Gullickson came in. McDonald puts up a 3, well short, out of bounds. I mean, that's probably what you got to do. Put your best 3-point shooter, get him out there. Even if he's covered, just have him chuck it up. something might happen. Gullickson on the outside. Strem working on Hall. Now Bjerk. And yep, there will be a charge, or there will be an offensive foul on Henriksen. McDonald will check out. No, Jacob Stassen will check in for the Green Wave, a junior number 22. Stassen calling the play. Working on Strem. Now Knutson. Moving screen. 30. Still don't know who that is. Briar Strem keeps it alive. Stepped out of bounds. 11:49 remaining in this game. A 10-point game. As Bjerk and Strem will check out. Hansen and Sather will check, or Hansen and Sather will check in. Link to inbound. Stassen. Now Link. Link will rip through. Off to Hall. Now Stassen. Stassen sets for three. Off and rebounded by Gullickson. Hansen will bring it up. Pushes the floor. Steven Sather. Sather stops. Back to Hansen. Hansen driving baseline. Dumps it off. Caleb Sather. Kicks it back for Sather. Sather trying to get away from Hall. As Hansen will hit the floor. Oh, it's a knee issue. Oh, no. It looks bad. We'll step aside here. Hansen on his feet, carried by his two coaches. Regardless of your side tonight, send your prayers out to him. He's got big things in store for him as he will head to the Minnesota State University Moorhead to play football next year. Just pray that it's not so bad that he can't do it. Henriksen checks back in for the injured Hansen. And still waiting on the coaches. And the game will continue. Carson McDonald working on Briar Strem. Stassen to Hall. Now McDonald pushes the floor. Stassen for three in the corner. Good! Jacob Stassen nails from deep. Strem down to Sather. Sather inside. Henriksen steps. Now Sather, Strem. Inside, Gullickson takes the elbow jumper, no good, and rebounded by number 30. Hall off to 30. And now McDonald. Stassen takes another three. This one well short and rebounded by Steven Sather. Sather driving, trying to get off of Hall. Sather inside. Henriksen stops, gives it out. Strem. Strem to Sather. Inside Gullikson. Gullikson finds Strem. Strem will drive. Off to Gullikson. Puts it off the glass. No good. Rebounded by number 30. I need to ask who that is. McDonald, underhand toss out to Knutson. Now Stassen. Stassen back to Knutson. Knutson stops. Inside McDonald. McDonald takes the jumper. No good. Rebounded by number 30 as it punched out. Foul on Caleb Sather. Alex Link, Jezreel Jones, and Spencer Larson check in for Dodge Hall number 30 and Brody Knutson. Jones inbounds. Larson puts it in. (51-46), 5-point game. Inside to Henriksen, back out to Gullikson. Gullikson gets past his man, lays it up. Gullickson's got 18 on the night. Under 10 minutes to go. Jones driving. Fouls on the ground. Foul on Steven Sather. That'll be his 4th. It's not something you see every day out of good old Stevie. Jones gets it out to Link. Link to Larson. Larson skirts across, gets it out. Link. Back to Stassen, now Jones. Jones will step in. Tosses out Link, sets three. Hand in his face, no good. Rebounded by Briar Strem. Avoids McDonald. 53-46 the score. Tipped out by Sather. Stassen will take it up. Larson to Jones. Now Stassen sets out to McDonald. Link. Link gets a screen from McDonald inside. Knocked away by Strem. Caleb Sather picked up the steal by Strem. And now Strem getting past Jones. Stops, kicks it back. Bjerk. Now Sather inside. Henriksen goes up with it and has it blocked. Sather to inbound. Has Strem. Strem nearly fouled by Jones. Now Sather inside, Gullikson, back out Strem. Strem's gonna drive in, take the jumper. This one, no good, rebounded by Sather, kicks it back out, has Bjerk. Now Strem, back to Henriksen, inside for Gullikson, keeps it alive. McDonald the takeaway. McDonald sets for three, no good, and rebounded by Sather. That was a foul on Stassen. That was, I'm sorry, I don't care. Your hand comes down on his arms, that's a foul. It's a foul in everybody's book. And Henriksen is fouled on the way up, he'll shoot two. 7:30 to go. 7-point game with Henriksen at the line. Foul on Link, that's his second. Up and no good for Henriksen. Henriksen into the line for his second. And the claps come in. Good. Timeout called. We will be back after this.
Polk, Norman, Monoman Public Health is here to keep you safe and healthy. Public health services are low or no cost and always confidential.
We're here to keep you safe and healthy. We offer all types of birth control here at our office, including condoms, pills, patch, ring, Depo shot, IUD, Nexplanon, and emergency contraception. STI testing is recommended every 6 to 12 months or whenever you have a new partner. All at little or no cost to you and always confidential.
We have a great responsibility to deliver great power. Power that's reliable, affordable, adaptable. Power from coal, wind, hydro. Power that's here right now and that's ready for tomorrow. Sustainable power from renewables and carbon capture. With great versatility comes great power. We're all in on all of the above energy.
And we're back. Fertile Beltrami boys basketball leading 54-46 over the East Grand Forks Green Wave. I almost called him Caden McDonald. Carson McDonald bringing it up. Down to Brody Knutson, now Dodge Hall. Alex Link off back to McDonald. Finds Knutson. Top of the key, guarded by Gullickson. Link drives. Runs into a wall, has no one there. And knocked out by Fertile Beltrami. That's Brady Bjerk. Number 30 checks in. And Spencer Larson checks out. 7:10 to go. Link. Now Hall. Knutson losing time. Off to number 30. Now Hall losing time. Is blocked. Henriksen the block. And they'll say it is a shot clock violation. Gullickson will inbound. Under 7 minutes to go. Strem getting screens. Finds Sather, now Bjerk. Bjerk. Henriksen short. Rebounded by Sather, but kept alive by Knutson. Knutson back to McDonald. He'll drive, steps back, nearly travels, and now Hall. Knutson to number 30. I still don't know his name. Knutson long, rebounded by McDonald, puts it up off the glass, and one! That is his first points of the second half. Stassen will get set to check back in along with Jezreel Jones for Dodge Hall and Alex Link. Lots of commotion going on, and the jump ball, no, a foul. That'll go on Carson McDonald. That'll be his third. I found out who number 30 is. On the roster, he is Wyatt Svensson. On the roster on C Squad. So, props to you, Wyatt Svensson. Gullickson inbounds for Henriksen. Has it knocked away by Jezreel Jones. Pass up. Gullickson off the glass and good. What a play. Gullickson's got 20 on the night. 56-49 the score. Knutson gets the and one. Bring it within 5 just right there. A chance to make it a 4-point game. That foul on Drew Gullickson. That'll be his third. 56-51, 6 minutes to go. Up and missed the free throw. Svensson stepped out of bounds. And Gullickson will inbound for Fertile Beltrami. The press coming on. Gullickson gets it to Sather. It's blocked by Gullickson. Knutson didn't have a chance there. Bjerk finds Henriksen. Henriksen up with it and fouled. That one's going to be on Svensson. No good from Henriksen. Good for Henriksen. Henriksen checks out. Sather checks in. 57-51, a 6-point game. Under 6 minutes to go. Jones, and a timeout called. We'll be back.
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
If you're
And we're back. Fertile Beltrami leads by 6 over the Green Wave. 5:45 remaining. Inbounded Assassin immediately takes 3, no good. Rebounded by Gullickson. Bjerk will push the floor. McDonald behind him. Gets it out to Strem. Sather inside Gullickson. Gullickson spins, puts it off the glass, and good! Now he's got 20 points. 59-51, 5:22 remaining. Jones gets a screen from Svensson. Toss down to Knutson for 3, no good. Off the hands of Svensson and into the hands of Gullickson. Wyatt Svensson, a freshman, number 30. Sather to Strem, now Sather inside, Gullickson left all alone. 22 for Drew. Under 5 now. 61-51. Strem got screened. McDonald walking. Now Jones in the middle. Back to McDonald from Knutson. McDonald pulls the 3, no good. Rebounded by Gullickson. Bjerk waits, gets it down to Sather. Inside Gullickson. Gullickson lost the ball. Grabbed by Jones. Jones, 2-on-1. Lost the ball to Sather, off the hands of Sather and out of bounds. Spencer Larson comes in for Svensson. And Knutson will inbound. Henriksen checks in for Bjerk. Left all alone was Knutson, and he'll score. Sather waiting for his teammates to get down the court. He'll spin, gets away from McDonald. Gets a screen from Gullickson. Gullickson left free. Off the glass and good! Drew Gullickson Keep adding to my book, dude. Jones dumps it off to McDonald. He's fouled. I think that'll be going on Gullickson. It is. That'll be his fourth. That's a guy you don't want to lose in the final moments of a 10-point game. McDonald at the line. Up and good. I don't know when people are going to learn that noise, like, guys train for this, and noise honestly just isn't really a factor for them. I mean, I know it's great, but I mean, I've learned ever since watching Derek Sorensen stare in the face of dozens of loud fans and just absolutely make them look foolish, as Caleb Sather scores there, make them look foolish as he downs 3 free throws in their faces. All while they're screaming their lungs out. It just makes me laugh when I see it. Knutson, short, rebounded by Larson, fighting for it is Gullickson. Will come up with it. Gullickson passes off the foot of Stassen. No, Gullickson tosses it out. Stassen didn't touch it. Gullickson gets a little bit of a reaming there from Coach Steffes. That's a mistake you don't want to make. 65-55. Jones brings it up. 3 minutes to go. McDonald waits, finds Stassen. Shot up and good. Sather drives. Dumps it off. Caleb Sather, short. Rebounded by Henriksen. And one! Gage Henriksen! And the foul on Carson McDonald. And a timeout call, full timeout for the Green Wave. We will be back after this.
If you're ready for a great meal, head over to West Main Pizza in Ada and Dilworth. They have a variety of pizzas like Supreme, Barbecue Chicken, The Reuben, Grandma G Sloppy Joe, BLT, Hawaiian, Vegetarian, and more. West Main Pizza also serves nachos and tacos, great pasta dishes, panini sandwiches, subs, and salads. West Main Pizza at 320 East Main Street in Ada and 111 15th Street Northeast in Dilworth. Check them out online at westmainpizza.net.
The Winnie Mac Travel Center is a truck stop and convenience store located at the intersection of Highway 2 and 59, just outside of Erskine, Minnesota. We have 6 gas pumps to fuel from and 8 pumps available for diesel. The Winnie Mac Travel Center offers different items in our kitchen. We also have a touchless car wash located on the south side of the station. The Winnie Mac Travel Center located at the intersection of Highway 2 and 59.
Spark Hub, a co-working...
And we're back. 2:49 remaining in this game. 67-57 the score. Gage Henriksen at the line. Good for Henriksen. Again, I reiterate, both times that you've done it to Gage, he's made it. So, like, come on. Jones. Waiting for something to happen. Miscommunications. The noise is getting to him. Stassen pulls the three. No good. Link puts it up and in. Link's got 10 now. Sather throws it right back to Jones. Lost the ball. Sather's got it. What is happening? Strem now sets back up. And that'll be Jones's 5th foul. What do you expect? What do you expect when you hip thrust him? Come on, Jez, you know better. You hip thrust him. That's no way to foul out. Jones picks up his 5th. No, they're saying that's his full. Wait, what? Huh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Well, anyway, Jones picks up his 5th. Strem is good. Henriksen checks out. Bjerk checks in. 2 minutes to go. 69-59. Strem. Up and short. Rebounded by Sather. Gets it out to Strem. Strem tosses inside to Gullickson. Now Sather inside to Gullickson as well. Losing time. Gullickson lost the ball. Fouled! You guys, I know I'm doing so hard to be biased, but if you grab his hand while he's trying to get rid of the ball, whether it's a shot or a pass, it is a foul. That's just basketball. As that is on McDonald. They have 2 players that foul, though. 2 of their better ones, McDonald and Jezreel Jones. Under 2 minutes to go now. 69-59 the score. Gullickson at the line. Up and good. As the children would say, ball don't lie. 70-59 the score. Gullickson, second shot up and off the neck of the rim. Knutson just about fouls his own man. Stassen with 1:45. And it is William Larson. He's sophomore number 34. Larson to Knutson, goes through his hands. Now Dodge Hall driving, kicks it back, Stassen. Covered. Hall drives in, kicks it back for Stassen for 3. No good. Rebounded by Bjerk, gets it out for Strem. Strem will slow it down, gets it out to Sather. Sather driving past Stassen. Now Strem waiting. Now Sather inside for Gullickson. Gullickson off the underside of the backboard. That might have been a foul, but he'll call a jump ball anyway. One minute to go. Sather to inbound. Losing time. Has Bjerk. Now Sather. Sather drives. Toss to Sather. Sather up for Gullickson. He jumped too early. Still got it. Now Strem. Losing time. Drives. Puts it up. Ooh, that was gorgeous. Breyer, Strem. Oh, that was pretty. And the foul. Clock needs to stop and probably reset. 72-59 the score. Yeah, all right, we got everything back up. 44 seconds on the clock. Foul on Caleb Sather. That's his 4th. No good for Knutson. Gullickson finds Sather. Sather back to Strem. Strem will drive all the way, finds another bucket. Breyer, Strem. Dodge Hall gets it off from William Larson. Stassen to Knutson with 10 seconds to go. 74-59. Hall back out to Link. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That is it. Fertile Beltrami has knocked down East Grand Forks. 74-59 the final. A 15-point win for Fertile Beltrami. Wow. Good things all around. Fight through adversity. Fight through contact. Play hard. And respect your teammates and respect the other team as well. Preston Hansen getting a bunch of handshakes from the East Grand players. And even the legendary Isaiah Wright is down there too. I might as well mention him. Yeah, that's pretty much it. 15-point victory for Fertile Beltrami, as they are now, I believe, 6-1. Yeah, that was an awesome game. A lot of fun to watch, and definitely fun to yap about. So that's going to be it for today. I want to mention quickly, both Drew Gullickson and I don't know how much Drew ended with. I think Drew ended with about 24, and Carson McDonald ended with 24 as well, both leading their respective teams. Man, that was incredible to watch. I want to thank all of you for tuning in and watching. I want to thank those, especially at the Fairmeadow Nursing Home and Assisted Living. You guys are amazing. I love that you guys are always watching these games. Please never stop, no matter who's behind the mic. Thank you so much. That's going to be it. I'm Creed Tollefson, a senior here at Fertile Beltrami. And to all I say, have a wonderful, wonderful night.
Spark Hub, a co-working space in Thief River Falls, offers dedicated desks with flexible packages, automatic billing, and 24/7 secure access. Settle into our cozy meeting rooms for client calls or team huddles, and count on fiber-fast internet from GVT, plus essentials like printing and coffee. For freelancers, remote workers, and local professionals, it's more than a desk. It's your productive place to land, focus, and connect. Book a space at sparkhubgvt.com.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
We switched to Garden Valley Technologies for our internet service and couldn't be happier.
The quality and reliability of our internet, TV, and cell service instantly improved.
The staff has always been great at steering us to the service for our needs.
Thank you for making our lives better.
I highly recommend GVT. It was the best decision I ever made.
Join GVT and share in our success.
Happy to have this company in my hometown.
Whether you're growing your family or caring for a new baby, you don't have to do it alone. Family Home Visiting provides the information, advice, and support you need throughout your pregnancy and after your baby arrives, all at no cost to you. Your personal nurse will be there whenever and wherever you need them, making sure you and your baby are healthy, strong, and thriving. For more information, contact your local public health agency or find us on social